Oh.
What the hell?
So my dementia is going to kill me. Or Isaac's dementia. I mean, it's not necessarily mine, but... Why am I scared? That's why I'm scared. Please. Something is either gonna be on the other side of this, or something's gonna like... Okay, I was expecting something to drag me out of it, but no, I just kinda fell.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Fell through an air duct.
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Sir. Sir? You okay? Just make sure, gotta make sure he isn't okay, just in case. What? Huh? Oh. Well. Well, it's a good thing amongst all this dementia, Isaac still remembers how to be an engineer. Aim and F. If I were to grab this, or will I? There we go. I did not mean to do that. No. You wanna go with me, buddy? No, you don't. Small med pack, I got 2. At least the controls are somewhat similar to Dead Space 1. Makes this easier. Although it's actually been a while since I played it. And another small med pack. Be good to use one actually. Maybe 2. Please. Please. I'm gonna just punch you. When all else fails, just punch. That like 30 minutes of no ammo I had in Dead Space 1 has trained me for this. Oh, there's something I could grab here. There's a lot of things I could have grabbed. Aww. I saw that, you piece of crap. He's gonna jump at me, but I can't do anything to stop it. Or maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Of course, now this is in the way. Goodbye, chair. Someone's screaming for help. Let's go watch him die from behind a glass.
Where did everyone go? Help me! Please, God, somebody help me!
Which glass is it?
Is anyone out there? Oh God, please do something! Help! Help!
Sir? I will now attempt to
Are
do
you a
heart
doctor?
surgery on you. If I were to top,
Are you a doctor?
I am not. I'm an engineer.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there.
You!
Is that a tissue laser?
Thank God!
A plasma cutter?
Please, come help me! Oh my God!
Fuck.
What the fuck are you doing?
Shit.
Help!
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I didn't try hard enough. That was on you, Isaac. He trusted you. Man, every time you find someone that's sane, they die. He's gonna escape. So make sure you don't. So, do they not drop on death, or am I not seeing it when I kill them? Or are they just not dead? Fortunately, now things are actually going to get kind of spooky because I have a way of defending myself.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know, I'm a professional.
I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Oh, someone left it on. This is a huge waste of water. And I don't know where we are. We could be on Earth, we could be on another planet. For all we know, water could be a precious resource. Whoever left that on needs to be fired. Assuming they're not dead. I wasn't sure if that was just body glitching or if that was actually a thing, but I am not going to risk it. Cut off their limbs. So in case the game hasn't made it obvious, you have to cut off their limbs. I mean, you can just shoot them until they die. That is a thing you can do. However, if you want to be effective, you want to aim for their body parts. I feel like the scariest thing about the Dead Space games is not what you can see, but rather when you hear something, and all you can do is look in every direction and hope you find whatever's coming to kill you. Anything behind the desk? Like, if I hear any noise, I always look in every direction I can. And if just so happens one has a corner, why, please. Now that is the sound of someone that wants to be dead. You are also someone who wants me dead. Also, good thing to note, they will always have someone coming up behind you. If you see two guys in front, there's always one behind. This guy was dead before any of this even happened. Or a girl, it could be female. Can't really tell. Never walk into a room thinking it's going to be safe. You're never safe. Except for when you are. There's something that always bothered me about games like this, though, is why is the protagonist always the only person capable of anything? You know, like in a lot of games, you got like these super elite soldiers who are just getting the. Real quick, I want to see, was there another path down here? Or like, you have these super elite soldiers, they're trained to fight, and they're just getting wiped out by the dozens. But in comes this like 12-year-old guy who's just like, hey, I can fight. I'm trying to think of a good example specifically. Like in this game, it almost makes sense because Isaac is an engineer and he uses a plasma cutter, which I think was something that engineers used. You know, to cut things, you know, wires. I've used it to cut wires a few times. I want your arm. Why? I want your light. Anyway, I believe it's time to go out and kill something else. Ooh, text log. The patients are becoming agitated and combative with us as the result of the new regimens of memory-erasing drugs. They no longer remember who we are from day to day and must be convinced to leave their cells each morning. Many are so frightened they require sedation to get to the interrogation chamber. Orderly Gosetis was bitten 3 times by a patient 6, who now must be told why he has a broken jaw every morning. That kooky patient 6. No one knows, where are those guys that were screaming before? Man, I'm glad that people just carry plasma energy with them. It's almost never a good idea to put your weapon down, but... Oh, brightly lit room. This is bad.
Isaac, come on! Come on, they're after us!
Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
Why don't I want to go with him? Do I follow the crazy man or go the other way? Just gonna follow the crazy man. I mean, he seems to know my name.
Isaac! Through here! Come on, Isaac! Oh, no. Isaac, remember me. Patient 5. Patient 5, remember? Do you remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without it.
Shit.
Oh, I didn't turn my thing off. Oh. You know, Isaac, you're kind of being unfair. You did kind of dilly-dally, you know. Okay, Dana, please. Isaac, sorry. I'll apologize for him, just... Please, I'm scared. I don't know how many of them are still alive. You're still alive. No. You get off me. When there's a pile of them, you just can't tell which ones are alive.
Dana? Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. Like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another Necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal!
I assume Tideman is like that guy who made the Regenerator. I hope to God the Regenerator doesn't come back. That thing terrified me. Let's see. Reception desk. Please refer all registrants complaining of anxiety and/or psychological problems to the other hospitals in the area. We're booked and running low on mood-elevating medications. With the recent CEC layoffs and the increased tension between unitologists and EarthGov, I thought that was enough of a spike in cases. This new wave is something entirely different. Dr. Brian Alphys. Ooh, power node. Is there a workbench nearby, or are they just giving it to me? Because, hey look, power node! If you started with this game, you'll have no idea what that means. Wonder how Patient 5 is doing. He kind of made a little bit of a grunt at the end of, you know, our conversation. I can't help but worry that he's kind of dead or turning into a necromorph. Oh, a store! I've picked up so much money! You know, from the dead bodies. Need my gloves. Need to be sanitary. Is this the store, or... oh. Slowly rotate to find the loose point, then press.